speaking of all of this, you're making me want to ask you about PR. Like, what can
Let's
it do? What
go.
can it do? Because I feel like you
Oh,
are
I
a
love that question.
very
Yeah.
innovative thinker. I know that press does not always mean sales. A lot of press can mean sales. The right press can mean sales. Talk to me a
Mhm.
little bit about what you feel PR can and cannot do.
I always try and I think I explore radical honesty in this field,
Yeah.
and I'll give myself a couple of minutes to cook in a second here, but, uh, when it comes to PR, I want to be upfront and tell you, absolutely, when I'm doing a first meeting with a client, I'm level setting expectations. I'm making sure that you and I are on the same page, that our goals are aligned, and I'm also telling you what I can do that you maybe didn't think could be done too.
Right.
It's not just one way or the other. But what I want to explore with that is sometimes the impulse, especially if you come from a marketing background, because the nuance in PR is that sometimes we're working with a marketing team, sometimes we're working with a comms team, sometimes we're working with a sales team. But the impulse is always to be like, well, how do we measure it, right? How could we build a direct
Right.
response offer into it, right? That would, be like, it would be like, I forgot what you mentioned earlier, but I was going to joke with, oh,
Death Valley.
well, no. It'd be like, use code U-turn for 20% off Honey, even though Honey's
Right.
a free browser edition. But you know what I mean? Like, that's a direct response offer. You say, do this, and then I can track that. The
Hmm.
problem in doing that in PR content is that we're building brand. We're building affinity. We're trying to build things up so that you can then do some kind of sales tactic to extract from that brand affinity
Yeah.
with monetization. If you built that into PR content, people will see through that, right? It'll be when I work with creators, one of the things I try and tell brands, if you build something that's exactly in their voice, you get 100% of their audience. If you build something that's in your voice, you get 20% of their audience. Do you still want to work with them if you're getting 20% of their audience? Probably not. So you need to allow for things to be in their voice.
Mm.
What PR can do is it can sway opinion, it can build brand, and it can give your sales team the necessary tools to go out and make a cogent case for why you are the best thing to buy, the best tool, the best consultant, whatever it is.